excited for Sample Tuesday?
I am pumped for Sample Tuesday.
Yes.
I'm pumped for so many products in here.
Right?
Oreo, Orbit, amazing. Hey guys, it is Jennifer from the YouTube channel Luna Doll X, and I am here today in the PINCHme headquarters to do a live unboxing of all of these goodies that are going live this Sample Tuesday today at 12 p.m. EST. So make sure if you guys haven't already signed up, make sure you sign up, create a profile, fill it out, update it if you haven't updated it. Make sure if you want to give your friends free things, you tag them down below so that they can also get in on it. In addition to Sample Tuesday at 12 p.m., we're also going to be giving away 5 exclusive boxes at the end of this stream. So there are going to be 2 questions we're going to ask. Make sure that you stay tuned until the very end so that you can answer the questions and we can actually pick a winner, or 5 winners rather. And also there are going to be samples given away throughout this entire week. So basically this whole week is just full of giving away free things. We're like a really cool aunt, just showering you and your friends with some free stuff. So I think without further ado, we actually can just dive right on into unboxing some of this stuff. I'm going to start on this side because I am most excited about the products over here. So the very first thing that I'm seeing on top here are a bunch of little samples of Orbit gum. So actually before we started streaming, I was talking about how excited I am for these, and I'm not really sure why, but like they're little chewy bits of gum, and that's really exciting to me. Apparently the full size, if you were to get the full size, comes in a little cup, so it's really nice to like just keep in your car or whatever. But there is spearmint here, and then there is also peppermint. Personally, I prefer peppermint. I think it's delicious. Moving on, let's see, we have some Oreo products. Okay, I'm so excited for this one right here. I've never used this, but like the concept of it is like so intriguing to me. So basically, this is a baking soda cleansing scrub, and you can dilute it with a little bit of water or a lot of water. It's really good for combination skin. It will exfoliate a little bit for you, but it comes in a powder form, and then you mix it with water and it just starts foaming up. Like, it's a little science experiment if you want to be like Bill Nye the Science Guy while you're like washing your face, you know? So I'm super, super pumped for this. There's also, and this product I have tried, I can attest to this. This is a really amazing product. This is really good for if you have like extra sebum like in your pores, or if you have like, sometimes I'll get like those little white dots. This will clear it up like real fast for you. So this is the baking soda pore cleanser. It's already like in a little gel form, so you just squirt it out and lather it up, and it works amazing, like I said. Let's see what else is on top here. Let's move on to this. Actually, let's do the ranch first. So here are a couple of packets of just simply ranch Hidden Valley classic dressing. These are really amazing. Personally, I don't eat dairy, so I've never had this, so I don't know what it tastes like, but these packets are really good for just like throwing in your lunch and like going to work and having dressing. I know these are sample size, but I feel like they should always be packaged like this. Like, this is super convenient to just like throw in a bag or like do whatever. Let's move on to some cat products. I'm most excited for cat products because I have a cat myself. Her name is Nemo. She's really sweet, she's fluffy, she's cute, and she loves when I treat her to little cat treats. So these are, oh my god, these are so adorable, these little packets. So these are the Muse by Purina, Charmed with Chicken. This is so cute. So this is chicken, egg, and pumpkin recipe. Chicken is the very first ingredient. Usually when you read ingredients on the back of a package, there'll be an order from the most concentrated to the least. So if chicken is the first, that means that the majority of this product is actually chicken, which is really nice. There's no chicken byproduct in here, and there's no corn, wheat, or soy. And if you have a cat, you know that their stomachs are super, super sensitive, so those things are very important to avoid. And there's this cute little kitty cat on the top here. Look how cute that cat is. Okay, so just want to remind you guys, Sample Tuesday is going live in less than an hour at 12 p.m. EST. make sure, if you haven't already, that you have a profile. Make sure you've updated your profile. Make sure you are tagging your friends down below so that they can make a profile and get some free stuff. And make sure that you're staying tuned until the very end because we are going to be giving away 5 exclusive boxes. So I'm going to drop the very first question on you guys right now. Don't worry, we'll ask again at the very end if you don't know the answer right now. But we want to know from you, what is the new color of the PINCHme box? Leave it in the comments down below if you know. And if not, don't worry. You can wait until the very end of the stream and you can answer then. So, I think we're going to move on to some more cat stuff. Friskies, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this little cat on the packaging. This doesn't look like my cat Nemo, but like, this looks like a cat that I would love. I would love to hold and I would love to pet. So these are the gravy swirlers. This product is so funny to me because I feel like everyone who has a pet like teaches their pet the name chicken because like every pet loves chicken, you know? But like I feel like the bougier pets now know the word gravy. like gravy.
That's hilarious.
So this has gravy, chicken, and salmon in it, which is really delicious for little cats. I mean, they love all of those things. Again, I believe this is gluten, and let me see, I have notes right here. I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. Yes, so it has gravy baked right in. It is complete and balanced, and that's really good. It's going to promote healthy skin and coat. It will support the immune system, and it has essential vitamins and minerals so that your cat grows up healthy and strong and beautiful. So I guess now we can move on to, let's do the Alteral now. So there's a couple of sleep aids in here. Personally, I don't really like take sleep aids a lot, but there are a few instances where I do need to take them. So I'm about to get on a plane tomorrow. I'm really afraid of flying, so I think I might take a little sleep aid and, you know, like try to pass out on the plane. So there are the fast-acting soft gels here. So it says that this is really fast-acting and it's also non-habit forming, which is really important. You don't want to like become addicted to taking sleeping pills in order to be able to sleep. That would not be fun. And this one is just the all-natural one, so not soft gel, I am guessing. I believe these are all natural ingredients, and I just want to read them to you guys because I want to make sure you know exactly what is in here. So these have, let me see. Oh, it's right on the box. L-tryptophan, valerium, and melatonin, which are all natural to make sure that you go to sleep fast and you wake up nice and refreshed. Okay, so then we can move on to the Stimulation Dry Eye Relief. So these are little samples that will help with any sort of dryness or redness or just irritation in your eyes, which again, like I'm about to get on a plane and that happens to me all the time. Like the air up there is so dry. So this is really great, I think, for someone like me who just gets like really dry eyes easily. So these are really good. Again, I love this. Like, I know these are samples, but like this is so easy to just like throw in a bag and like have on you. Actually, pro tip, so actually at my house, I have a PINCHme box like this, and I literally just keep it full of samples so that when I travel, I can just like grab the things I need and throw them into my bag and go. Okay, so one more cat product, and then we can move on to all of the dog products. So this is so funny to me. So you actually get a coupon for the Tidy Cats litter, but we also have like what it looks like back here, which obviously like your mailman is not gonna bring something like this to you. Like you're gonna get a coupon, so don't worry. Any cat owner knows that like carrying the cat litter back to their apartment, especially in New York City, like walking back to your apartment with a cat litter is very hard. It's like a workout. That's the only muscle that I have in my arms is from that. So you will get a coupon for one free package of this, which helps with getting rid of the smell of ammonia. Again, living in New York City or even just having like a small apartment, you might know that like keeping a cat litter box can be really, really difficult because the smell of it kind of just like takes over the entire apartment. So getting rid of that kind of like ammonia smell is really important to me, and actually I kind of want to try this myself. So really, really excited for that. Before I move on to dog products, I want to remind you guys that the Sample Tuesday is going live in less than an hour. So exciting. Make sure your profiles are updated. Make sure you create one if you don't have one. And make sure you stay tuned until the end because we are going to be giving away 5 exclusive boxes. So I already told you guys the first question. I'm going to give you guys the second question now just to kind of get the gears turning. You can think about it. And then at the end of the stream, you can let us know your answers. So we also want to know what is the beauty brand that was featured in the last Friday finds. So take a second to think about it. Let us know in the comments down below, or you can wait until the end of the stream and let us know then. So now we're going to move on to some dog products. So these greenies right here. I don't have a dog and I've never used greenies. However, one of my favorite YouTubers actually ate one of these one time, and he didn't like it because he's a human and it's not meant for humans, but dogs love these. His dogs love them so much. So these are the breath busters. If your dog has like kind of bad breath, which a lot of dogs have bad breath, you give them one of these and it's gonna make their breath smell so much better. So there are 3 little flavors here. There's crisp apple, there's chicken and parsley, which I feel like dogs would love that. And then there's also just fresh, which I'm guessing is just like a little bit of more a minty, like fresh scent. So yeah, these are all grain-free. Again, dogs are really sensitive, and cats also, to grain. Their stomachs just really don't process it well, so it's really important to get treats that are going to, you know, work kindly on your dog's stomach. So yeah, once again, don't try these yourself because I know they're gross to humans, but dogs love them. Let's see, why don't we move on to the Purina Pro Plan? These are for dogs again. There are a couple of different variations. So these are little treats. There is the sport version, which I believe, yeah, it says it's fine-tuned to promote strength and endurance. So I think that this would be really good for like any age dog, because when you're younger, you kind of need that to build up to be able to like play, and then also older dogs need a little extra help to be able to play and be comfortable. And then there is the Savor version, which is just like a savory, like better tasting version for dogs. I did read that these were small for frequent snacking, or frequent treating, which I thought was like the cutest thing ever, because basically it's just a nice way of saying like, I love my dog and I want to give it treats all the time. So again, these are grain-free. The savory one is turkey and chicken, and then the sport one is a chicken and egg formula. So these are the sample sizes. There's like a lot in here, huge samples. Okay, and then the very last thing that is on here is the Zooks Mini Naturals mini bites for little doggies. So there is a rabbit recipe, and then there's also the peanut butter and oats. These actually look good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I would actually maybe try these. These look amazing. Peanut butter and oats recipe over here. So this says that these are wholesome, tender mini bites for your adventures and training. These are so cute. They have less than 3 calories per bite. And they are corn, wheat, and soy free. So again, gotta keep your dogs healthy. You gotta keep their stomachs happy by avoiding any sort of wheat or corn or anything that they can't really digest easily. So yeah, I mean, like I said, if you want to try these, they look pretty good, but they're definitely meant for doggies. So that is it, you guys. there's just this little like confetti stuff left in here. So that is everything that is in these boxes. So I'm going to give you guys the 2 questions once again. Make sure that you make your account and make sure you update your profile. And so here are the 2 questions, and you're going to let us know your answers down below. The first question is, what is the new color of the new PINCHme box? Let us know down below. And then the second question is, can you tell us the name of the beauty brand that was featured in the last Friday Finds segment? Let us know everything down below. There are going to be 5 winners of this exclusive box. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a great Tuesday. And remember to sign up at PINCHme.com for your free samples, which are going to go live at 12 p.m. EST. And yeah, bye guys.
Happy Sample Tuesday.
Happy Sample Tuesday.